All right, so this shit's crazy. I was gonna make the video last night, but I decided just to pop up this morning and make it early. So last time 4Extra was in the county jail, he knocked some dude out in his cell. He put peanut butter in his ass. This shit's getting a little wild. It's like they're trying to do what they were doing in Chicago, but a little different. Because I guess Chicago, they fucking beat you up and spit in your ass, which is just kind of mind-boggling. Like this shit's like borderline gay, right? Or am I just tripping? Imagine getting a sexual assault case for doing some gay shit to another dude. Because a lot of these jails have cameras in them, or if someone was to like go tell, that's crazy. Going to court for a sexual assault case on a male, like that's gonna be on your record. And imagine having to register as a sex offender because of that shit. We haven't heard this from 4Extra yet, but the other day one of young Aunt Heffy's little homies called in, and this is what they had to say. So let's listen to it, and then we'll talk a little more.
4Extra's name came up, and this is what was said. Where the 4Extras at anyway? Ain't he up there with y'all? I thought he was in the LA County.
No, cuz in the county. So when we go to court, you know, we hear all this shit, we go to court, so this is why all this stuff taking place.
So they said 4Extras put carrots in the nigga
put carrots in the nigga from Hoover ass, man. The nigga handicapped nigga from Hoover, G-Thing.
Wow.
No, not G-Thing, cuz. No. Cuz name, damn, that's cuz name. Lou, he got like a fucked up arm.
Probably so.
You talking about T-Rail?
Oh, no.
Yeah, cuz arm, he a little bullshit type nigga, but cuz supposed to put the carrots in cuz booty this, knock cuz out and all the little shit. Wild Thing, that's cuz name. Wild Thing. Father's who? Cuz name Wild Thing, not G-Thing. Wild Thing. So they did that to cuz. So then the Don Moves catch a nigga from coast, they put a pickle in cuz ass in the summer sausage.
Damn, that's crazy. Because the carrots in the LA County jail, you're not getting like a whole sized normal carrot. Probably either like the sliced carrots or maybe not even baby carrots because they're probably too expensive. It might be, you know, the carrots, like the carrot sticks where they slice them up and it's like a little longer than a baby carrot, but it's out of a whole carrot. Could maybe be that, but just think about the optics of it. So you knock a dude out and you got to pull down his pants and you got to spread his butt cheeks. And if you're putting the carrot in there, like push, like that's just mind-boggling, bro. Shit's a little gay if you ask me. But imagine the little sliced carrots and you're like putting them in like a coin slot, like doop, doop. The carrots, yeah, that's pretty gnarly. But what they just said about the dude, I think from East Coast or whatever, the Don Moose did to him, a summer sausage and a pickle, like those hot pickles, you know, they're like the same as a summer sausage. Now, you get somebody with that, that's going to change the man's life for sure. I mean, any of this is going to change their life, but you stick a dude with a summer sausage or a hot pickle. Imagine the summer sausage and the hot pickle would probably burn too. Not only are you getting disrespected, that shit's probably burning in there too. Oh, these guys are crazy. I just don't get it. 4Extra should be out any day, and then he'll come on the pod and we'll have to hear his side of the story. This is all just nuts. And I did find another video. It wasn't a Wild Thing, but it was a G-Thing dude, and it said a pops of some guy. But he was going way too disrespectful. And it was like a year ago that video came out, and he was kind of going at Lupe and all them. So I wonder if this is retaliation for that video that came out a long time ago. I would play it for y'all, but it's way too disrespectful. I ain't gonna play it. I gotta see these fools sometimes face to face, so I'm not putting that shit on my YouTube. So yeah, let's finish this little video, and then let's read some Reddit comments and see what they gotta say.
Cuz they tripping. So now the Keyways mad at homies, cuz they like, well, why they not giving y'all phase? Cuz like nigga, it don't matter. Ain't no nigga finna disrespect none of us like that. Like that's y'all business. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all business, cuz y'all in the war, unless it's straight out Crip and blood business, cuz that's y'all business. You know what I'm saying? And the Hoovers the same way. Whatever the Hoovers got going on, cuz that's y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Here we ain't asking help from nobody, cuz, but you know what I'm saying? So they try to play like, okay, we gonna run Tony Paco, like, you know what I'm saying? So they ran a homie.
Okay, I know y'all heard that phone call. Like I heard that phone call. And these are not my words. But although these are not my words, you still gonna have people in their feelings. You still gonna have people come at you. Are you speaking about the set? You speaking about the homies, trying to make the homies look crazy. And this and that. I'm not trying to make nothing look crazy. The only people that can make something look crazy is the people that it happened to. And if you get ganged up on, I mean, what could you do? Either you learn how to fight good and try to get up out that situation, or you're going to be grass. Like some people become victims. And I'm not sharing this information to shed light that anybody weak or to make anybody look like no victims. I'm just telling you what's going on. So, obviously, from a few situations that have been occurring in that LA County jail, it's go time. It's up right now. So as the homie was...
And isn't this little conflict of interest? Because aren't the Ain't Trey Gangsta Crips kind of clicked up with the 5 Deuce Gangsta Crips? Isn't that 5 Deuce Hoover Gangsta Crip or something like that? So you're kind of exposing your homie, young Ant. Maybe you don't fuck with him or who knows. But I think you guys are all part of the same thing. Kind of got the same letters in your gang. All right, well, let's see what Reddit has to say. I just wanted to react to this because this shit's crazy, and I know we're going to hear 4Extra talk about it probably within a week and a half at the latest. Coos4524 posted, 8 Trey Gangsta Hefe says 4Extra knocked out a Hoover member with a handicap and shoved a carrot in him. He also claims that the 8 Trey gangsters have an understanding with the neighborhoods. Don Moose caught a member from East Coast and put a sausage up his butt. There's a war between neighborhood, car, and Don Moose and Hoovers in the county. 8 Trey said they're staying out of it. That's Hoover business. It's not my business. That's your business. All right, so let's see what some of these comments got to say. The fuck? Like a Chappelle Show skit. Stick a carrot up his ass. Gangs be doing the gayest shit, then claiming they're not gay. It's a little weird, dude. Fucking with the dude's asshole, stripping him. I mean, I guess you're either going to beat the holy dog shit out of the dude and then probably really hurt him, or I guess you could start tormenting him. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I don't know. You'd have to be really mad to like, oh, I'm going to pull down his pants. I'm going to stick a carrot up his ass. Like, how's your mind even think like that? Mine don't. If I dropped the dude, he'd probably just walk away, right? Like, I don't even know what I would do, but I don't think I would escalate it to pulling down his pants and sticking food in his ass. Just crazy, bro. And then all the other dudes have to see it, and then the dude's still around afterwards. I mean, fuck, bro. Imagine if that happened to you. Like, you're gonna have to get your get back, right? Because if that happened to you, and then the next story is you getting homie back pretty good, then it would be even, kinda. But if you never get homie back, and that's just always on your name. But I'm curious, what are these guys gonna do to 4Extra when they catch him? 4Extra one day is gonna have to walk in somewhere, solo dolo, or even if he's not, there's gonna be a bunch more of them. And now you got a dude that got peanut butter in his ass, and now you got a guy that got carrots in his ass. I'd wear a chastity belt 4Extra. I don't know, man. You Billy Badass and everything, but you can't fight everything. There's gonna be a day. Yeah, there's gonna be a day that they're gonna get the best of you, probably. This is funny. Putting off for being gay just to be proudly down low in jail is crazy work. They be stripping dudes in the streets too, just like that. The Hoover set that got that bounty hunter a couple days ago. Weird as shit. Pants off and everything. I feel like some of these dudes be getting off on weirdo shit and just want to look dudes' dick and ass. Hella strange behavior. Yeah, it is freaky frog shit, for sure. These are some freaky gangsters. I know Hoovers are known for that or whatever, but it seems like a major cars participate in them shooto activities. Yeah. So it's basically 8 Trey on some standalone shit as always. But it's like, ain't 8 Trey like the main hub? Because it isn't neighborhoods and gangsters, and it all kind of falls from the 60s and the 8 Treys. I'm not sure, but that's just what I take in from all this. All right, I just want to give my little feedback, trip out on all that. Yeah, I'm gonna make my thumbnail and get this shit out. All right, appreciate you. Comment what you like, what you don't like. Follow, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. All right, with that, I'm out. Appreciate you.